evening, everyone, and welcome to the Lady CoCo Show. It is Thursday night, and we're ready to bring you all a special guest. This guy travels all over the world. He is out there with new music, and he's making it happen for y'all. Some of y'all know who he is because you saw the flyer. Some of y'all know who he is because y'all see him at these shows. Like, this man is so busy. It's crazy. So how I'm gonna bring him in here today is by playing one of his songs. And I need y'all to do us a favor to share this live so y'all can hear what this artist right here is on fire. Y'all can hear where he's going to be, where's the locations, and how y'all can get his music and how y'all can catch him in the next city or state he's going to be in. So let's run this song real fast. And we're going to bring him right on in. Yeah. Let's go, y'all. We're right here in Dallas, Texas, 75 South. It's the Let's Ride Show. With the one and only boss lady, CoCo, we do it just like this.
Looking good over there. I can smell you all the way from here, Throw it back on me, girl, like that. If the man is here, I don't care. Girl, you got me in a zone. Yeah. Girl, you know you got it going on. Yeah. Real hot in the early morning. Girl, your body's calling me, shake it down. The stalling, cause I'm taking you on. Baby, how low, can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor. Girl, you looking real good to me. Bend on over, let me see. Baby, how low can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor. Girl, you looking real good to me. Bend on over, let me see. She said if you want it, that's what she said. You can have it, show. Yeah. Come and get it. Yeah. If you need it,
And let me see. Good evening, LJ Eccles. How are you doing?
Here, kitty.
Did you say here, kitty?
Here, kitty.
Listen.
Everything good.
Look, wait a minute. I don't see the neck bone band back there, but I know they are not too far away.
Correct. Most definitely.
Listen, let me thank you once again for gracing my platform. You have been here before, and man, since then you have just skyrocketed like all over the place.
Well, by the grace of God, I mean, He keep me busy. He keep me working, and he keep me humble. You know what I'm saying? So.
Absolutely. And let me tell you something. I know there are not too many people that do not know who LJ Eccles is. So I don't want to stop and say, let me introduce yourself. I'm introducing the artist tonight that travels all over the world. This is LJ Eccles along with the Neckbone Band. I mean, we have been on shows together all the way in California last year. We were about to be on another show together this year in Ensenada, Mexico on tour. So he ain't new to me. So if he's new to y'all, let me introduce to some and present to others, Mr. LJ Eccles. And they ain't here right now. The Neckbone Band. How you doing, LJ?
Doing great. It's really LJ Eccles. They're just my band. It ain't Frankie Beverly Mays now. It's just LJ Eccles. Yeah,
Okay, wait
everybody.
a minute.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just L.J. Eccles,
It
and he
just
travels with that band. How about that,
that's
L.J.?
it. That's it. That's it.
So how you doing, bro? How you doing?
Everything good. Like you said, I've been on the road, been busy. Things really starting to pick up. It was a little slow, like in January and the beginning of February, but things started to pick up on shows like crazy. And yeah, that's about it. Just been working on new music. Uh, just got a lot of stuff going on. So
Absolutely. Now I know you're originally from Mississippi. What part of Mississippi?
the small country town called Bassfield, Mississippi. Population maybe five. I think I don't know. But anyway, it's a real small town. That's my hometown. I mean, you know, uh, nice people. Good humble people and stuff. From time to time when I'm in the area, I just stick my head and speak to the family, and I just head on down this way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And no matter how small it is, home is always home.
Correct. Yes,
It's,
ma'am.
it's
Correct.
always home.
Correct.
There's
Correct.
nothing like home. Even though you move away and you're doing your own thing, home is nothing like home.
Oh
Nothing
yes.
like
Oh
it.
yes. Oh yes. And I'm all,
Nothing like
I'm
it.
all, as a matter of fact, I'm always representing my hometown. I mean, I love my little hometown. I really do.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You know what though? It's nothing like the South.
Correct.
It's
Correct.
nothing like the South. It's nothing like the people that's from the South. All of their energy, their
Correct.
upbringing is so different than a lot of others that have grown up north. You will know a southern guy from an up north guy. Now you can
Oh.
leave the South. You can leave the South and
Oh
go
yeah.
to the north, but there's still something about that guy that
Oh yeah.
came from the South that you can say, hey, he's not from here.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, when I came to Dallas, I was talking about some neck bones. They were looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, man, come on. I need a whole big thing of neck bones. Where they at? Show me where they at.
I know a whole pot. Like, do you put potatoes and onions and all that stuff in them?
I'll put all that corn, anything in that thing. Hey, that's me.
Okay,
You
let
know,
me ask you something. Do you eat chitlins?
no, 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 no. I don't eat chitlins, and I don't eat oxtail. I don't eat shit on. I know I'm from the country, but no, I don't eat that though. But a lot of people back
Do
home
you
do.
eat hog maws?
I don't eat hog maw.
Do you
I don't eat
eat
hog maw.
greens?
I eat green.
Okay,
But
what
those,
you
but
put in
those,
your
but
greens?
those,
Do you put
but
fat back? Wait a minute, fat back or bacon in your greens?
put smoked neck bone.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm gonna smoke it out.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm talking about. Man, you have a lot of fans. I see everybody here. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It is the Lady CoCo Show right here in Dallas, Texas, 75 South. This is how we do it. LJ is not new to me. We was just on the show in Dallas, Chandra Stewart's birthday bash. And let me tell y'all something. Jeter Jones was there. And this man right here, when he came on stage with that smoke. Let me tell y'all something. He comes with the heat for real. LJ, it's so much I could ask you when it comes to your career. I just want you to stick to the basics, and allow people to know, how did you become an artist in Southern Soul, and what has been your forte? Like, is Southern Soul it for you, or do you take it a notch further?
Well, I want to take it a notch further. I mean, everything I do, I want to take a notch further. When I first came out of my mama womb, I've always dreamed of being a professional. Professional. Really, it was like a professional gospel singer.
Mm-hmm.
Like for on the quartet side for being professional. But
Right.
before the soul blues, I never would. Well, really, I never thought I'd be doing this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So I heard my daddy play it a lot, and that's how I listen to Jonathan Taylor and Tyrone Davis. I'm not a fan of them. Because I didn't. I would listen mostly quartet gospel. You know what I'm saying? So, but my daddy, I've been hearing my daddy play it a lot. He do blues
But
and
but
gospel.
your background is gospel, right? That's your background.
100%, 100%. Matter of fact, 120%. Yes,
Yes,
And
because your mother is a pastor. Is that correct?
correct. She's evangelist,
Tell
correct.
us a little bit about that growing up. Was she a pastor when you guys were growing up?
No. She wasn't a pastor then. I think she became a pastor. I mean, evangelist. I really don't know. Cause we moved to Dallas in 2000. Moved to Dallas in 2000. So when we moved to Dallas, she wasn't no evangelist then. But like
Hmm.
before that, I started off in a gospel group called the Echoes Family. I was like 7 years old, playing drums, traveling, and I was so small they didn't know who's behind the drum. All they heard was drum beating. They tell like, damn, who's behind the drum? I was so small. And so I started off with a gospel sensational, and after that, and after I got older, um, uh, we had a group called the Echoes Family.
Hmm.
Consist of my mom was the lead singer. I played bass guitar. My brother played drums. Matter of fact, he's still on drums with me. My brother played drums. My
Okay.
other brother sung background. So, and my daddy played guitar. And four of us going to church, it was very hard for us to go to church because we were so busy on the road, like doing quartet gospel. We do like 2 shows Friday, 2 or 3 anniversary Saturday, 2 or 3 anniversary Sunday. So I mean, we just been traveling. We really had time, to go to church, but when we did. But it's mostly on the road singing gospel.
Absolutely. I
So
mean, but you're
yeah,
doing the same thing now, even though it's not gospel. You're
correct.
traveling now. So you're not even new to the game. You're true to it.
Well, I thank you. Oh yeah, most definitely. And but to this date, I mean, I don't even listen to blues. The only thing I listen to, even ask my guys when we drive down the road, I listen to gospel, and I hear my music. If I'm trying to, I really hard to play my music. You know what I'm saying? But if I got something new
Hmm.
coming out, if I'm writing something or producing something, I listen to it on the road. But 95% of the time, I'm pretty much listening to gospel. This is what
So
I
if
do with
somebody
God.
asked you, yeah. So if somebody asked you to come do a gospel show, would you be able to do a gospel show?
Oh yeah, if the money right.
Not
No,
the
no,
money,
no,
LJ.
no, I just messing with you. No. Yeah, I
Not the
would.
money.
No, I would. No, I'm just messing with you. No, I would do it. As a matter of fact, me, Vic Allen, Stevie J, and Castro, Mississippi. We did a gospel project. Four of us called the Chosen Four, and we did a
Hmm.
gospel project with Malaco. Real nice project. Matter of fact, last year we did a couple of shows, a couple of gospel deal last year. Yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, oh yeah, I love it. I mean, if they call me tomorrow and say, "Look, LJ, I want you to do a gospel show Sunday," okay?
So let me ask you, LJ. I know you was just joking, but when you're
Mm-hmm.
doing these interviews, people are listening. So somebody just might call you for a gospel show. So is it about the bag too? I know you're on the road. You travel. Listen, from what I've seen in the past 4 years, I think that was the last time I interviewed you and Summer Wolf because
Mm-hmm.
y'all had a new song out. But if
Correct.
somebody called you and said, "Hey, LJ, I need you to do a gospel show," and it's going to be, let's say, it's going to be in Carolina, North
Okay.
Carolina,
Okay.
North Carolina. Would you right away say, "Yes, I'm on my way"? Would you right away say, "It depends on the bag"? Or you going to say, "I'm on my way"? Talk to
Oh,
us, LJ. You got it. Because listen, I'm telling you something. You are the most traveling man that I have seen in a
well, thank
long
you.
time. Just you on the road. You are on
Well,
the road.
thank you. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I thank you so much. And well, it's always about the bag. I mean, it's always about the bag. But what it is on the gospel end, I wouldn't hit them too hard with the bag. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Because I have to drive way from Dallas, Texas, all the way to Carolina. So and I drive a Sprinter. I'm gonna say the Sprinter. And that joker it burns diesel, but it takes a lot to fill that thing up. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't hit them with the same price as I charge Soul Blues. No, I would not do that. No, I cut them some slack. But I can't do it for free now. I mean, but
Of course, of course. Now you still
yeah,
have to go
yeah,
down the
yeah.
road. So,
Oh yeah. I break it down. I mean, plus if I'm already coming through the area,
mhm.
that'll be I could chop it out then. But I wouldn't dare charge them. what I charge, other people like when I'm doing soul blues.
Absolutely. So basically, you're saying that you are a God fearing man.
Oh yeah,
And
100%.
so you give God his respect and that credit. So you're not going to go out there and say, hey, give me the same price that they're going to give
No,
me for doing
no,
a secular
no,
show.
no. I wouldn't do
That's
that.
respect.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
That's a lot of respect. You know that, right? That you
Oh yeah,
reverence
most
God
definitely,
that much. Yeah.
most definitely, most definitely, most definitely, definitely.
Okay. All right. So LJ, um, it's so many questions I want to ask you
Uh oh.
strictly about business. We don't have a lot of time because LJ is getting on the road after this show. When it comes to the music, what would you say to the new and upcoming artist?
When it comes to the music, I would let them know just the grind. The main thing is the grind. You have to one thing I always tell people, stay humble and you got to just put out a project, just put out a single, work that single, and you're gonna please some people you're not gonna please. You got
Hmm.
to be able, you have to be able to take criticism. I've been in the game for a while. You can come to me and say, look, LJ, you didn't do this right. You need to do this and better. I'm not gonna come to you and say, no, how you gonna tell me what to do? And I'm the artist. I've been in the game for a long time. No, I'm not gonna
Hmm.
do that. I'm gonna listen to what you got to say. I'm gonna take that, whether you're
Okay.
wrong or whether you're right. That enhance whatever you said. That make me do better on that
Hmm.
end. You know what I'm saying? But you have to take criticism, stay humble, keep grinding. I see a lot of artists right now. Well, not a lot of new cats right now in the genre, as they call Southern Soul. I don't call myself Southern Soul, but people call me so. They can put me over the way they want to put me at. I'm not gonna just say I'm from the South, but I'm not gonna say my music is just the South. I think my music is like North, East, West. So I'm not gonna really put my name on something that's nationwide. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the main thing is, just stay humble and grind. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, when I started, I was sleeping in my car, running out of gas. I was very hungry for it. When I tell you I was hungry, I was like hungry, hungry. I did.
You was humble and
Oh yeah,
hungry.
yeah, I was just starving, and so I mean, if I had a job on a Monday, I work Friday, but when I get my check Friday, I hit the streets. I work
Mhm.
Dallas. I work Dallas. I work all the clubs for Friday night. I hit about 2 or 3 clubs Saturday, 2 clubs Sunday if I can. I just said, look, I'm just a young guy coming through the area. I'm a new soul blues artist. Is it okay for me to do about 1 or 2 songs? I ain't gonna charge you nothing. All I want to do is 1 or 2 songs, promote
You
me.
just wanted to be
And
on stage.
that's it. Just want to be on stage so people can hear me. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, the club owner will be like, yeah, man, come on. I'll let you do about 1 or 2 songs. Woo, woo, woo. When I do that, at the time I had CDs. When I do that, I sell out all my CDs. Not only am I sell out all my CDs, I'm getting other people that want to book me. That's in that audience want to book me, and also the club owner want to bring me back. So I'm getting all that just for doing something for free.
Wow.
I still got something out of that. But a lot of cats right now, they're not gonna move.
Exactly. So let's talk about it. That's so good. I mean, that is so good. Good information right there. Like you're out there, you're hungry for this. You're a hungry art, a starving artist, as you
Oh yeah,
said, a starving artist, and you're going to these different locations on the weekends. Let me just do this for free. Can I just come in here and show my talent? Right.
yeah.
And so you kept doing that to the point where your first phone call when you got paid, where did you go? Was it Dallas?
No, I don't think it was Dallas. I can't even much remember. It been so long. I started doing soul blues like 2000, and I think my first song was "Well Run Dry" 2005. I can't even remember when my song played on the radio when I was driving down the road, and I can't tell you when that was. It been so long, but I was very happy. I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So
It
so I
paid
mean,
off.
oh yeah, the grind gonna pay off. I did that for a good 2 to 3 years, like really not making nothing, just out there grinding, 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 grinding. Like I said, I got a job from Monday to Friday. Um, like I said, when I was grinding, I already know they're gonna. Plus, like I said, when I had shows, like I was playing bass guitar, singing at the same time. I had shows on weekend. That Monday, I know they're gonna fire me because I'm already out of town. I'm always gonna be late Monday. I already know they're gonna fire me. So what I do, I really don't care. I go find me another damn job, you know, woo. Then they're gonna fire me again. It just repeating the thing, cause my music gonna come first.
Right. So how long did you do that? So that's basically like you were taking a loss with your jobs, but you were actually promoting yourself as an artist. And
Correct.
so you're juggling the two. So how did you put yourself in position and make a character out of, my music come first, even though I'm not making no money and y'all paying me what y'all paying me Monday through Friday, this just not gonna work. How did you juggle the two to say, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing this music thing, and y'all gonna
Well,
keep firing me.
well. It lasted for a while, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. When I came out with Hit It From the Back. When I came out with Hit It From the Back. Okay, I'm gonna wind back to my first album.
Ooh. Wait. Not go ahead. No, not yet. Talk. It just came. LJ ready to give y'all a show. Come on, talk about it.
but yeah, the first record. Man, a lot of people was grabbing on me. Even Mel Waiter's sister wanted the record. She was grabbing on me, and I was with Baby Boy Records. Baby Boy Records started grabbing on me. Did none of them do nothing for me. So I'm telling a whole lot of artists. I'm telling a lot of artists out there right now. People gonna grab on you. They gonna tug a war on you, but they can't do nothing for you. Show me what have you done for somebody else, and then once you show me what you done for somebody else, and then we'll talk about it. But when I came out with Hit It From the Back, don't take one hit. When I came out with Hit It From the Back, the working was completely over. Completely
That was
over.
it right there.
That was it. One. Now I got more than one now.
Oh, most definitely. You got a whole slew. I'm gonna say, like they say down south, you got a whole slew, a whole trigger down album. I mean, it's out there.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
but
but
you know what though? It's amazing that you are where you are today, but you started where you started way back when, and you didn't give up. And so it has to put you in that seat where people are going to give you that respect the more they hear LJ Echoes when he talk
correct,
versus just seeing LJ Echoes on stage, because people don't understand, like when they see you on stage, they don't know where you came from. They
correct,
don't know
correct.
how you got started. They just see you right now, like, wow, I want to be like him. But you know what? You got to crawl before you walk. And
You
if
got to.
people don't respect the fact that you had to crawl, like you saying, you took those jobs, like basically begging, like, put me on your stage. Let
Correct,
me get on your stage. Just let me sing one or two songs. So whatever y'all give me, I'm gonna take it. And
correct,
then I'm risking my own life by putting my jobs on the line, because that's how I pay my bills. Then
correct,
it's my regular
correct.
job, and I'm not
Correct.
getting paid to be on y'all stages. When I tell you it's real talk, like 1,000, these artists today, when they see you, I guarantee you, it's like, oh my God, there he go again. He's on another flyer. Oh my God, he's
Yep.
down the road again. He's going live. Most definitely, you should go live.
Oh
Most
yeah.
definitely, you should talk about it, because you had to go through it before you got to it.
Correct. Correct. That's 100%. And a lot of the artists now, man, I've been watching them. I've been watching them. And a lot of them, they hear your stuff on the radio, or they hear stuff in the club, and they get arrogant, they get cocky. They got the head stuck up, chest stuck out. I mean, you in the chilling circuit. You are in the chilling circuit. You got to realize that.
That's right.
That's where you are. But I mean, they. I don't think they'll just humble themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of money out here for everybody.
But let me tell you something. You bringing up the chitlin circle. A lot of them don't even know what that is. They don't know what it is. That's when they were back there, and look with Bobby Rush, and
Oh
you
yeah.
getting 50 cents a show. You really don't have anything. Marvin Cease and all of
That's
them was
right.
Tyrone Davis. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
It was the chitlin circle, and it still is the chitlin circle. But when you find somebody like Bobby Rush saying, you know what, don't even fit me in that equation over there, because I know where we
Yeah.
came from and what we had to do. And
Oh
so
yeah.
you being a product of that, and then to talk about it, and you moving. I mean, when I say you moving, you moving. You have made yourself become a whole star all over the
I
world.
think. I think so much. As a matter of fact, they had me them when I started. Like I said, I started in 2005. Then they had a magazine called the Chitlin Circuit magazine. Had the blues charts. Have it. They had me. It was yeah. It was real nice. It was real crazy back then. But even Marvin Cease, Marvin Cease did an interview. Matter of fact, it's on YouTube right now. Marvin Cease
Mm-hmm.
did an interview. He said, I think somebody would interview him and asked him, how do he like to be Southern Soul, being a Southern Soul gang. Marvin Cease he said for one thing, I'm not no Southern Soul artist. I'm a
That's
soul. What he
right.
said, I'm a soul, something, whatever. But he said he's
Soul
not a Southern
music.
Soul artist. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a Southern Soul artist. But if they put me in Southern Soul, I'm cool with that. Hey, they can put me whatever it is to make money. They can put me in the country. I don't care where they put me. But hey, but I don't say I'm that.
Absolutely, absolutely. But when you have that talent, to get on any stage, like you have that talent to get on any stage. And the one thing that I do like about you from since the day of one, I can tell you the very first time I saw you in person and you were on stage singing Bend It Over. Okay, check that for me. He was singing "Bend It Up," "Back It Up." I think, "Bend It Up," whatever it's called. And
Can you hear me?
I whispered, Yeah, I can hear
Can you hear
you.
me?
Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Y'all hold tight. Sometimes that internet stuff is crazy. Mary Hayes, Tina Brown. I see y'all up in here. Hey, Brown
I'm sorry
Sugar.
about
Hey.
that. I had blanked out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. It happens. But the first time I met you, you were on stage, you know, and I walked up to you because we had never seen each other in person. And I had interviewed you already. And I said, "It's Lady CoCo." And he shouted me out like you always do. But
That's right.
you were so humble.
That's right.
Then and still to this day, I'm gonna tell y'all, whenever you see Mr. I'm gonna call you Mr. LJF, because even though I call
Well,
you bro,
well,
um,
thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
this man, we were at a show last year, and I said, "Hey, LJ." He said, "That sound like Coco."
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
And let me tell you something. A lot of the artists, they know me by my voice. If they don't see my face, they say that sound like Coco. And I appreciate it so much. But you have always been the same. You have always had that sweetness, that kindness, that humbleness
Thank you.
about yourself. And let me
Thank
tell
you.
y'all something. Can't nobody take that from him. Nobody
Thank you.
can take that from him, because when you see
Thank
LJ,
you.
you see LJ. This is a humble man, and you don't never.
Hmm.
I've never seen you look at people like, "Oh no, no." He take a
Oh
few
no no no
moments to
no.
say, "Hey, how you doing?"
That's
Always, and I
right. That's
appreciate that
right.
about you, like seriously. And I see a lot of Southern Soul artists on there. Hey, y'all, Lewin, everybody, how y'all doing? So LJ, you got to tell us now. This interview is almost over because he has to go. Your
Yes.
next show, you got to tell us where they are. Where can your fans see you? How can they get your music? And talk about Let's Get Drunk, because that's the hottest thing going right now.
Well, thank you, thank you. Well, they can get my music on. Just Google me up. Just put up LJ Echoes, and it's on all digital platforms. All my music, all my albums, is on all digital platforms. And tomorrow we got a town called Hopewell, Alabama. I never heard of Hopewell, Alabama. Hopewell, Alabama
Oh, girl,
tomorrow.
Alabama.
Yeah, I never heard
Ooh,
of
y'all
Hopewell.
gonna be in the woods.
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Fairhope. Fairhope.
Fairhope.
Fairhope, Alabama. Fairhope, Alabama. I think it's country too, though. I heard it's country
I
too.
never
Yeah,
heard of
Fairhope,
that.
Alabama. Yeah, Fairhope, Alabama. Saturday we in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Sunday we in Natchez, Mississippi. Next Saturday we at the Spring Fling on that Saturday. Sunday we coming back through here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi on that Sunday. But we got a lot of stuff going on every weekend. You know what I'm saying? So by the grace of God, and let's get
Okay.
drunk. Get drunk.
He
Just
said, "Let's
have a
get." Wait a minute. Let me read this comment to you. Denise Dawson. I am going to Mississippi. He's a show here. He has a show here. Hold on. In Chicago on the 27th. Is that May 27th or April 27th? Okay.
I think it's April.
All of these, you got so many fans on here. Denise Dawson. She says the 27th of April. You have a show in Chicago?
Chicago, correct.
So Chicago loves you. You always in Chicago. I noticed that.
Oh yeah, I'm in Chicago. I'm in. I'm a little bit everywhere. I'm a little bit everywhere. If you like I said, Mississippi. If I don't get no work nowhere else, I'm gonna get some work in Mississippi. I tell you that. But yeah, I'll be all.
No,
I'm
but
all over.
this is a fan in Chicago. You going to Chicago?
Chicago. I'll be in
April
Chicago.
27th.
I'll be in the house. That's
LJ, LJ,
mm-hmm.
listen.
Talk to me.
I want you to do one more thing before we play this song. Let's get drunk.
Okay.
Do you write these songs yourself, or do somebody else write the songs? Do you
Well,
produce the songs yourself, or do somebody else produce them? Write and produce it. Who do it for you?
I'll tell you what. All the music that you heard, all the hits that you heard, everything that you heard from my albums, all the way to my last album, I wrote it. I produced it. But I said in 2024, I'm gonna let other people write and produce for me. So on that Let's Get Drunk, I was driving down 20, leaving Greenville, Mississippi. And some ladies, they were getting crunk, they were getting drunk, and they were having a good time. I said, let's get drunk, let's get drunk. If you feel like I do, shake your. I put the hook together. When I put the hook together, I called my boy Jay Lake. I said, Jay Lake, listen. I said, Jay Lake, I said, look, man, I need you to put some music to this. So I gave him the bass line, boom, 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 boom. I said, man, whatever you do, put something to it. So my boy Jay Lake, he
That's
put
a
the track
bad
together.
boy too, Jay Lake.
He bad to the bone. So he put the track together for me. Like I said, and he came with the words and everything. He said, man, what you think about that? And I said, take this out, put that in. But he had me a lot on that. Black said, from here on out, I'm doing different producers. I'm doing different writers. And the reason why, because the game done changed so much. And if I do it, it's gonna be that same old LJ. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want it to be that same old LJ. I want to have a little mixture of everybody. It's still gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a little different flavor,
Absolutely. Okay, I see another producer on here said he is ready. That's City Boy P. He ready for you.
Come
He's
on,
ready.
man. Bring me something, Doc. I need it. Come on with it.
Yeah, he's ready. All right, let's talk about this real fast. Then I got one more thing to say to you. You and Sheba Potts, right? What's going on with that?
Oh, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Music X has called me. He said, "Look, man, you already in town. Sheba Potts in town. Look, man, come on and just do this. Just do a song with Sheba Potts while you're in town." I said, I ain't got no problem with it. Let's go ahead and do it. So they put it together. I went ahead and did my verse, knocked that thing on out, and the video coming out real soon.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, just and that girl, she bad. That's my friend Sheba Potts, right?
Oh, she
The
bad to the bone.
legendary Sheba Potts, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I interviewed Sheba Potts right a year ago. She said she's never done an interview in Southern Soul, but I thank God for my platform, because sometimes when I make them phone calls, LJ, bro, they be like, you know what? I be watching you. Yes, bring me on. So I'm so privileged to be in my seat, like real talk. You hear me? So guess what? I got a phone call the other day, and then I'm gonna take you back to this. And somebody was like, in 2025, I got this artist on my show. I said, okay. And she was like, I'm not gonna tell you who it is. And she told me who it was. It's huge too. It's huge. It's huge, LJ.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you had the conversation already. You probably did, but it's big. 2025, he done already got booked, like in the hot seat.
Yes. It's gonna be nice.
You had the conversation already?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be on.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be right there with you too. I'm gonna be right there with you.
It's gonna be on, baby. We're gonna make it do what it
do. I see him on here, but I ain't saying nothing. But yes, sir. So let's talk about Ensenada, Mexico. And before we go there, I want to say this to y'all. I was on the bus with LJ last year in California, Cheryl J Promotions. And LJ was like, yeah, they say we're going, and I'm booked, but I done had a lot of people to tell me we're going on a cruise, It ain't happened yet. I said, LJ, if Cheryl J Promotions told you she was bringing you on a cruise, you going. Are you going to Ensenada, Mexico in August?
Wide open, babe. I can't wait. It's my first cruise. Man, the only cruise I've been on the boat when I'm fishing. That's the only cruise I've been on. Hey, look, that's the only cruise I've been on the boat. But I'm excited, and I want to thank the promoter. I want to thank her for letting me be a part of this crew. And people, listen, y'all go get them, go get it, cause hey, it's gonna be on. I promise you gonna enjoy yourself.
Yes. I mean, I believe y'all gonna come turn it out. It's you, it's Karen Wolf. I'm hosting that thing. So y'all, if y'all
Correct,
ain't never seen Lady CoCo host the show, I'm your show that night, the whole night. Cause
correct,
see,
correct.
LJ get to take a break and Karen get to take a break. But Lady CoCo got to walk the floor. I'm gonna walk the floor like a dog. I ain't
I
lying. I'm going.
already know it. I already know it. I already know it.
Yes. So listen, that is it right there. We got this other powerful female promoter on here, Vanessa Spence. She has a show also this year, 2024, in Jamaica. It's not a cruise. It's not a cruise. It's not. No, it's not a cruise. It is a show in Jamaica. Already working on.
I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Okay, don't go nowhere.
Okay, already working on her next show. I'm telling y'all, these female promoters out there, they don't like to be recognized. They don't. They don't like to be recognized. But these females are out there. These women are doing their thing. So I need y'all to make sure y'all pay attention. And when they put these shows together, y'all pay y'all money for y'all tickets and get on these shows. And while y'all paying y'all money for y'all tickets, LJ is telling y'all to get drunk. Okay? Stop playing around and acting like y'all don't see what the women are doing. The women are working too. And when y'all show us our respect, fellas, we'll show y'all some respect. That's all we want is respect in this game. LJ Echo say, let's get drunk, baby. I'm not going to play it too loud either. Thank all of y'all for tuning in to the Lady CoCo show. Make sure you share at least one time for yourself since you're here. 2 times for Lady CoCo and 3 times for my boy LJ Eccles tonight. He said, let's get drunk, baby. Let's go.
Don't let go, cause girl, I wanna see some more. It's been a long week, hey, let's have a good time. Hey, I'm ready to party, drinking on that moonshine.
Let's get crunk.
Oh yeah, feel like I do, shake your
Come on with it.
We're going to play it real low because we ain't going to get blocked out of here tonight. There's we going to Ensenada. Ensenada, Mexico. August 2nd through the 5th. LJ Eccles, Karen Wolf, DJ Haynes on the ones and twos, y'all. I'm your traveling host, Boss Lady CoCo. There it is. Let's go. It's the weekend. You know what I'm doing. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. What's up, Mikey Williams? All right. So listen, y'all can go and cop this song on all digital platforms. LJ gave me 30 minutes, like he said. This guy right here. If you don't book him, you missing out because I promise y'all, he comes with a hell of a show. I'm not talking about just playing around with y'all. He comes in on that stage and he gives y'all money's worth. I haven't seen nobody just yet just come out there and he come to work. He ain't come to play around. Once LJ speak to you, say, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? He come to work. And you know what? That's what the promoters want. They want you to come and they want you to work. You listen, tell them where you're gonna be tomorrow, and we're about to get up out of here. It's the Lady CoCo show. Yes. I can hear you.
Man.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes. Yes. I can hear you. I can hear you. You can't hear me? Wait a minute, LJ. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this again.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, can you? Yes. Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Hey, thank you
Okay.
so much. I know you can't hear me. I can't hear you, but thank you so much
I
for
can
being on
hear
the show,
you. I
okay?
can hear you.
Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you so much, LJ. LJ Echoes, y'all. Listen, y'all need to follow LJ Echoes. He has a slew of fans already. That's on his page. Sometimes this thing will cut out, but thank all of you all for tuning in. Just go to his page and pay attention to his itinerary. His itinerary tells you where he's going to be from this day to the next day. This man travels all over the world, all over the world. Listen, it gets no better than this, the Lady CoCo Show. If you want to be a part of the movement that we have on 75 Southwest Ride, just inbox me or call me at 214-916-6346. Book your interview today. I'm only doing interviews by appointments. I'm not going to call anybody for interviews. You need to reach out to me, or you can call me at 214-235-6823. Most definitely, these shows we have, the one in August 2nd through the 5th, Cheryl J Promotions. Those artists, they're going to be interviewed. Also for Vanessa Spence, the artists that are on her show. Her show is not a cruise, it's a show over in Jamaica. And so you all can reach out to me, or Vanessa will set up those interviews so I can interview everybody that's on that flyer. So that's going to keep us busy. We also have the People's Choice that's going on right now in Dallas, Texas on 75 South. It is a virtual show. It is broadcast on different streaming platforms, and we're going to make it happen. Last night we had Dee Simon and we had Lacey Groove. Lacey Groove won that thing last night, hands down. I love both of those artists' music. They both are very powerful in the business when it comes to their voices and their talents. But Lacey Groove won that thing hands down last night. And so I need you all, as we do the People's Choice, to make sure that you all share and tag. Once you see that flyer goes out, once you see the winner, make sure you share that flyer. I spoke to Mr. Jerry this morning. He was super duper excited. He said Lacey was so excited. But the People's Choice Show on all social media platforms, it goes down right here with your girl, the one and only Boss Lady CoCo. And listen, here's the thing. You can't say, oh, they cheated. Oh, they cheated. No, all you have to do is come on the live and you see how you all are voting. It's on the scale of 1 to 10. I tell y'all this, the People's Choice, it ain't no joke. It's been out there for over a year now, and we're going to do a continuation of what Lady CoCo does when it comes to you and your talent. It's not a gong show. We can't gong you out, right? It's not a karaoke show. We can't karaoke you out and say, no, you can't sing. Your talent speak for itself. If you a singer, we're going to vote you in for who you are. If you're not a singer and you're part of this shebang that we have going on in the People's Choice, come on through. And let me tell y'all this, and then I gotta go. Consistency pays off. You cannot start today and then your phone don't ring tomorrow, or your phone don't ring 6 months from now, and you say, you know what, I put this music out there, nobody is calling my phone, I quit. So if you quit in 6 months and you get in the music industry, that means that it wasn't for you, because your phone is not going to always ring. Nobody is going to always book you. Sometimes y'all come with these foolish prices. You know, you only been out there 3 months to 6 months and you want to charge all this money and don't nobody know you. Stop playing games with yourself, because you're not going to get on no show. Y'all heard what this man just said? He said he went to the clubs on the weekend and said, hey, let me do 1 or 2 songs. He did it for 3 years. 3 years before he even got to pay any type of pay. And now he's on the road and he's getting paid. He's getting booked show after show after show. And so if you come out here thinking that you're about to make $1,000, $1,500, $2,500, $5,000, and you just started in this business, you are in the wrong business. They don't even have the money like that in Southern Soul for you to get on these shows like that. And you think that it's possible for somebody to see your face one time and call you and say, hey, how much do you charge to get on the show? I like your music. I want to book you. You say $5,000. $5,000 and you just got there. Now, if you came in like King George came in, he just came in out of nowhere and bam, he was getting booked back to back to back to back to back. And I can tell y'all the price he came in at. And in a matter of time, because he was getting booked so much, his price went up overnight. You can't do that if you don't come in like that. It takes a decade of time sometimes for you to get on these shows and get your worth. And sometimes you don't never get your worth. But when you see your bank rolling, you see your pocket growing, and you see that it's worth you get on that road, like LJ Eccles said he's on that road, he'll even do a gospel show, and he would not charge you the price for a gospel show that he would charge you for a secular show. That's a lot of love right there. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. And so I respect the man out there on his grind. You see it when I tell you, you see LJ Eccles everywhere. You see him everywhere. I'm talking about weekend after weekend after weekend. He's out there grinding. So listen, put yourself in his seat. Go out there and say, hey, I got new music. I'm new to this game. Let me get on your stage. And when they say, okay, you can get on my stage, and you know you're not about to get paid, get on there and not get paid. But you paying yourself by saying this, I want to get on your stage. And before you know it, you'll be on the road too, just like LJ Eccles. All right. So that's my time. I hope I said something to you all on this interview on the Lady CoCo Show, Dallas, Texas, 75 South. On my side of town, this is how we get down. Take this and put it in your pocket. And you can put it in your pipe too and smoke it. But it comes right here and it goes down. It gets real over here. We keep it real raw 100. If you can't take nothing from me, you need to take the truth. And we're going to ride with that. I'm going to say good night to everybody and thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll see y'all later.